Well, we got some big wars and we're trying to juggle even more of them to avoid a massive coalition. But in the last episode, we managed a personal union with England brought on by event, which I did not know was a thing. So I'm really glad. I actually took Oxford, which was kind of an accident because they're going to hate me basically forever. And giving them money will do... Like, giving them promises only affects their liberty desire. It doesn't affect our relations that I'm aware of. So we're going to have to work on our relations with them. But I am going to do my absolute best to do this over time. So in the meantime, it's time to bring back our lads here. And yep, the coalition is going. It is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. In the meantime, let's get on down here. Looks like my vassals are down here getting to work already. Right, so if you want to get your parliament early on, you just click a couple of buttons and there you go. We got an extra colonist. And I realized that there was some rebels over here. I did not realize that there was natives on that province. I'm just kind of going off the idea that I don't have to worry about them. And to be honest with you, I'm going to switch over and just boost our stab up because I don't feel like dealing with them. I know it's still not 100%, but it's better than what it was before. Let's have you guys brought over here with the Navy. This is fine. So let's get you guys down here. Just basically get everybody off of the sieges. I just don't want to get anything sieged down if I can avoid it. Where you go? He's going Uleek. We're going to siege down the Wieners. Anybody that's in a coalition is not going to be able to get pieced out. So we need to siege down Rügen. And in the meantime, yes, Vassal is not a fort. I was thinking it was, but it used to be. It looks like it was deleted by the previous owners. Probably couldn't afford it because we bankrupted them. Anyways, provincial unrest. Let's get some rebels, please. I need to get me some absolutism. Lads, I'm struggling with the absolutism. Our average autonomy is terrible as well. After this war, we're going to see if we can resolve that. So let's see if we can push through some war score here. We need to get Rügen because obviously the war goal is important. No, we're gonna get Miltech next. That's gonna be more important. IMO. Get you guys out of there. Breaking down my oh nice, they attacked my vassals there. Ruining my prosperity, you sons of guns. Let's get on over there and take Rügen. I will take Miltech before we take the thing there. Brandenburg is a march, so I will give them the fort. Looks like they're not actually a good march. Literally, Normandy has the best defensiveness, so we'll give it to them. Hopefully these guys don't win that siege there. There we go. Give that to Normandy as well. No big deal. And I'll continue to convert. Now, not for England. Oh, speaking of, actually, oh, they have to like me in order to force religion. The chances of us holding on to this is not good. It has to be at least 0 by the time our monarch dies. Yeah, we're probably going to end up losing it, to be honest with you. And all that AE for nothing. We'll see what we can do here. So we have the war goal. England is over here sieging stuff down because they're loyal even though they hate me, which is hilarious. Yeah, between AE, force vassalized us, it's gonna be a minute, man. Let's get another general in there. Here, let's kill them off. Very good. So in this war, we plan to take Lauenburg. And then these 3. That's all I want. 44 AE. That's reasonable, I think, right? Sweden can join our coalition after that. So we're going to have to wait a couple of yearly ticks to let it tick down. No big deal. It's fine with me. It is fine. Let's convert for our vassals here. There we go. Not bad. When this war is over, they should, emphasis on the should, form Prussia, which would be good. I'm just waiting for... Oh, hey, there you go. We're up over the minus 200 mark. Now, if our dude holds on for a while, we'll actually be in a better spot for that. But I don't know. Now we're just waiting for next year to take the Diplo and Miltech. There's no reason to take it right now. These war goals here. Everything's occupied. We're getting ticking war score. As long as this is blockaded, we're good. Get these guys off my forts. Dang it. Austria. Can I separate peace anybody? Just Sealy. That's it. France is no longer a valid rival. Reasons. Their AE is 85. Yeah. Our truce is up with them in 2 years, sadly. That's nuts that they're not a valid rival anymore, but that's okay. I don't really agree with that at all. There you go. Make sure we get these guys full occupied to the best of our abilities. Let's get up here and occupy our land back. Very good. It is Protestant, so we will add that there. We actually we have our colonist here. So we have this one over here. These guys are really low on the ferociousness front, so let's just give them that one. That way we can land some men over here and we can start invading the Spice Islands, right? We need to be doing that, of course. It's in our nature. It's what we do. Now, these guys are friendly, which is great. As soon as I piece this war out, I will ally them, which should prevent any coalitions from forming. That's something I've been waiting on for a minute. We're just down here occupying as much clay as humanly possible from the Austrians. The Germans of the Western Realm. Or Eastern Realm. Right? Isn't that what Österreich means? Or Österreich? Means like Eastern Realm. IIRC. Prague has been sieged by Bohemian Maginate rebels. Bohemian Maginate rebels having their shots out. So this war is annoying because they don't want out. Guess I'm gonna have to siege down other people in the war. Annoyingly, it's okay. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Zealand can have a... Yeah, that's fine. Just waiting on the yearly tick there. The Wiener Forest. We're also letting some time go by so our aggressive expansion will tick down. Is there a improved relations one? I think there is for Hussite, if I recall. Yearly prestige is not as useful. I will go with the manpower recovery, and I will take tech now. I guess we'll upgrade our cav and our cannons. Now there we go. So now we can peace out. We're going to take these 4 provinces. Prussia should form basically instantly, and I can ally these lads if I wait a couple of days here. Hopefully, there we go. Very good. That's a good ally. Yeah, boy. We're going to give Brandenburg all of that. Britain is actually getting there. They are actually getting there. I don't know if they're going to like me more if I give them that, but I will. And then these guys here will pay off their debt, and I will grant them some provinces over here. I can now click off this mission here, which gives me a bunch of permanent claims on land that I wish I would have had claims on before. And we get manpower recovery speed and trade steering for the rest of the game. And grain will be produced in Hamburg, and trade value will go up by 5. So that's some really, really valuable grain here, right? That is nuts. What? 264? Yeah, okay. So that means we need to be working with more colonists is what I'm picking up from that. So, oop. All right, this person will get there soon. Now, let's see here. We have money. Can I get an East Indian Trading Company? I would like to. That's fine. Let's recall you. We don't need you anymore. Let us see if I can charter a trade company in Goa. So expensive. Can I get any trade company here for 8,000 ducats? This is all I can afford. This is the best I can do. You guys are really like robbing me blind here. Orissa, you want to give me a trade company? Oh yeah, they will. Much better. Let's go to trade. I want this one here. This Colonial whatever. That's the one I want. Yes. Gib. There we go. Very good. That will allow me to do the East Indian Trading Company. Or did I already? Oh, I already got that one, actually. I'm being dumb. Yeah, I'm being dumb. I got that one way earlier on whenever we founded the Dutch East Indies. Ignore me. Ignore me, chat. All right. So this one here, owned by us, is either Königsberg, Danzig, Gotland, Riga, and Stockholm. So Prussia formed, which is good. The Juncker Stratocracy. We have innovative, offensive, Diplo, and quality. Yeah, that is a innovative, offensive, quality Prussia. I'll take it. And the icing on top is going to be, we are going to give them lots of monies. So we also need to keep an eye on what's going on with our vassals. So these guys are not going to be loyal. We have to, like, do some finagling to make sure that they are friendly with us. But yeah, it's going to be a couple of yearly ticks. We have our prestige maxed out. It's like we really are doing everything we can. Now, as far as I know, there's nothing else I can do to improve relations with them. So we'll see. We will see. These guys are going to get subsidies of, let's go with like 30 ducats a month for the rest of the game. And that will allow them to have a big, strong army. All right. So these guys are on their way. Let's figure out how this works as far as their missions go. Right here. They need 3 more provinces. When I integrate these guys, I will give them these 3 provinces. That will allow them to get a bunch of permanent claims. And on mostly me. But that's okay. I got more claims up here on these guys, which is good. Now, Spain has lots of colonial stuff going on here. And so does Scotland. I would love to get to war with Scotland. Scotland is in my coalition. They would call France in. I plan to attack France before they join my coalition. July of next year. All right, well, let's get our armies together here. So this is my half stack over here. Let's get everybody over here. We got a couple of months to worry about it. I could take the inflation. We're losing so much inflation. It's not an issue at all. Yes, continue to work through our ideas here. A little bit of attrition to assert our dominance, of course. Battle stack. Our combat width is actually higher now. It's up to 32. So let us change this battle stack here. I hate that you can't just edit them. Unless you can and I just don't know about it. We'll go with 32 and 32. Let's have you guys form up the battle stack. And these guys here will just, you know, get out. Matter of fact, these guys should probably come over to a province where they're not going to be taking a bunch of attrition. The Dutch General, States General, is that what it's called? Cool. We completed our agenda there, which is nice. Oh yeah, we lost the nobility guys. All right. We should probably integrate these guys as well. So let's improve relations with them. These guys are going to be integrated very soon. Now, man, it's going to be tough to get these guys loyal. I really don't know if it's something that I can do. Let's subsidize them. Anything we can do to get our relations a little bit higher. Just eke them up just a little bit. The Dutch Miracle, powerhouse in the book trade. Paper will now be produced in Friesland. Center of the European book market. Local goods produced modifier 50%. And price of paper changes. Well, that will affect our income in a positive way. So that is good. Now, if I were to give them a province here, let me see here. It doesn't affect their, yeah, it just affects liberty desire. It does not affect their relations with me. And the relations with me are not affected negatively by the fact that I have their land. Like, that's not how it works. Yearly change of 19, right. So that's between, that's from the subsidies also. I don't know, man. It's going to be so close. Unless we die, like, we could literally die at any moment. So it's really one of those things where we may or may not get it. Trading in paper, very cool. Portuguese Colombia's opinion of me. Don't care at all, as a matter of fact. Let's get our mercantilism up. We have plenty of mana. Truce with Denmark and the Teutons is over. They could join my coalition, so I should probably beat up on them, huh? These guys have claims over here? They do. So let's do that. That'll be easier then. I'm just going to let my vassals handle them because I don't care, honestly. Speaking of, one of the things you need to do whenever you have vassals, especially if you want them to be big and strong, is to build... Like, what is their force limit here? So, like, there's a little bit of work that you have to do to make Prussia. They can land 13 units. Sadly, they have no manpower. And they also have very high autonomy in their provinces. Really? Is there a reason why? Okay, so it is going down quite a bit. So let's just build some regimental camps over here. Get their force limit up a bit. That's basically this is a coalition prevention war. Now, these guys don't have enough men to make me worry, so I'm going to get some cannons in this stack here. Actually, I'm just going to have them conform to our template there. Oh, yes, that's a good general. So here we got, we're actually going to have him here, and then this guy will get this Yawn guy. Truce with them is going to be up on July. So we're just going to hang off and wait on there. Let us upgrade these forts. So these guys are upgraded. You need to upgrade there, and you need to upgrade there. And we should probably have another one in, like, Stolp or, like, Kolberg. Kolberg would be a good one. It's getting cored up right now. He's going to have some rebels over there, possibly. We'll see. Looks like we may get an opportunity to siege down Prague, though, which will be good. Building a colony, good. So let's recall you, send you guys there, recall you, and send you guys there. And there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Get our colonies up and running. Our economy will certainly allow us to have plenty of them. Okay. Tax advisor and innovativeness. Government reform progress is nice. And we have one more month here. We have to attack them instantly or it will be an issue. Very good. Let us attack these lads ASAP. Scotland will come in. We will go for... Ooh. If I give them land in the war, they would actually be happy about that. Though, no, I don't think I can because... Yeah, I don't think I can. We'll see what we can do here. Let's have you lads come down here. These guys were waiting on our cannons. So I'm going to let those cannons build up first, and then we'll march on over and beat up on them. Our coalition shouldn't grow as we are, you know, at war with the majors, and then the Ottomans are big and strong, so that's good. As far as our diplomats go, it looks like we're actually, as long as we do not die within the next, like, 3 months, we will be able to keep our personal union of Great Britain. Integration is a slow process. Yes, it is. Get rid of you, because we don't need you. All right, we got our cannons as well. Let's get them over here. Borders are looking pretty. Long and snaky, but pretty. Look at that. That is a friendly, loyal Great Britain vassal. We're maxed out on admin. 11 years ahead of time on tech. Kind of annoying. Well, I suppose a little bit of dev would be fine. It's not ideal, but, you know, it is what it is. Turn right around and yoink a little bit of it, because why not? You know, we don't need it, right? But yes, guys, we gotta get a thumbs up for a loyal Great Britain personal union, especially considering that we PU'd them when we were like 86 or something like that, right? So that's a bit of a clencher. I did not expect it to work out. So please leave a like for that if you guys are excited to see us our shenanigans with them. Get a general over there with a siege pip and get you guys over here. Our siege ability is really good. Oh, also, now that they're loyal, we can do that. And now we have a Protestant Great Britain. What are their ideas? Quality, expo expansion, offensive. Okay. Not the best, but that's okay. We're going to sort by... Unity doesn't work. Like, look at this. It says 7.8 when 6.8 when you hover over it, but it says currently increases it by 2.27. Like, what is that? Why does it say that? Chester is 4.2. Dank. I wish that tooltip was more like evident as to what was going on there, but it's not a big deal. It's not an issue. It's just annoying more than anything. These guys over here are that is woods, so this should be an easy clamp for us. Very good. Right, we already have his capital siege down. Anjou has been sieged down. So let's see here. Prussia's got 20. Yeah. All right, so we got to give these forts to Normandy. That's the good one right there. Have you lads come over here. It looks like our general died. Come on now. Let's have these lads flee right here. Scorch this province. We have low morale, but should be fine. Yep, that's what I thought. Idiots. Scorch Paris. We had some natives rise up. It's not ideal, but what? Why did they... It's funny, because the attrition gets them, and then they don't recover enough. So now they'll just sit there, and they won't... yeah, they won't be able to siege it. Look. And the provinces will just progress as normal. We'll keep that one for now. Do we want to get fac? So I'm looking for provinces that don't have a lot of natives. Like something over here. We should probably get into Australia. Maybe New Zealand. Yeah. I don't have a colonist to send. Yes, I do. Come on now. I recalled him. Where's my colonist? Dang it. I recalled him. Where's he at, though? I guess we'll recall you instead. There we go. That is fine. I will continue to work through this. Very nice. Let's get you guys grouped up here. We need to go beat up on Denmark because we plan to take Denmark's trade in this war. And when this war is over, I'm going to give them this land. I'm going to keep Stralsund for myself because of the trade, but I will give them everything else. Realistically, I should probably be upgrading a few of these trade centers as well. Not for England or Great Britain, because that is my land, but... New Scotland wants out. So can I separate piece Scotland for, like, you know, 5 of those? I can. The AE is nothing. I don't care about that. I will core that all up, and that will give me an NA vassal, or an East Coast vassal, rather. I'm thinking League of Legends. NA. And then once we get down, so that will give us that. Very good. Colonial Eastern America. I have more than just those. Really? What? I just took 5, but it says 8. Interesting. It is fine. And then we'll be able to get 3 down here. If I could attack Spain, we'll call in Austria. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. Who could we attack that Spain is allied to? We really do need to just kind of take Spain out. We could attack Sweden and then separate peace out Spain. Sweden is in our coalition. Damn it. So many annoying things, right? There's always something. There's always something. I do love that the Dutch East Indies is blockading them for me, though. That is good. There we go. We have a good Great Britain vassal. Let's get you guys off of these forts. You guys have absolutely no right to be over here. This is my land. Henduck, its trade power. I'll take the Diplomana. Oh, look at him. Look at him dogpiling, man. I'm still going to win. Turds. Let's switch that fort over to Normandy as well. Switch this one over to Normandy. What is you doing, baby? What is you doing? Yeah, these battles are really pricey for us, but I think it's okay. Institution spread, governing capacity, reform progress growth. So I talked to Big Boss. This advisor is broken. In 1.31, they reworked how the algorithm determined your reform progress. So just don't use the reform progress guy, apparently. I don't know if he intends on taking them out of there or anything, but for the time being, they're still in there. So just don't take them. Very good. Our colonies are still chugging along. Here we go. Continue converting for our vassal over here because we're good guys. We're almost done working through our idea group, so this is all well. So yes, this war here is going to give these provinces to Prussia. Poissons. Poisson, I think is how it's pronounced. Poisson. And then this one here is not really for anything because I'm not going to be able to take any land because the AE is crippling. But what I can do is take some money from them. Oh yeah, that's good. I mean, that alone is pretty good. Let's take a look and see how they're doing because it may be in our best interest to get them to debt spiral a bit. Let's go with war enemies. They only have one loan. What's their army looking like? So they got 50,000 men running around. And obviously we control most of their economic centers. So if I had to guess, they're not in a good spot economically right now. Like as far as their outlook, it's probably not good. Now, Denmark will get separate peace in this war, obviously. Because I want all their trade. I will continue to convert for our loyal vassal over here. I love it. I love that they're a loyal vassal. That is so good. Let us also scutage Normandy. I want Norway to be siege focused. Prussia, I want to be aggressive. They have 29,000 men. See? I told you. This is very useful. Let's get some training fields over here. Let them get some more manpower. It may not look like much right now, but it will add up to be useful for them. And we need to build plenty of these guys. So let's build these in all of our vassals' provinces. Very good. And then infrastructure we will build in every province we can as well. And we'll just do those more and more as time goes on, and that will cause the snowball to keep rolling. Half off trade advisor, huh? This old person's only 39, so I'm in no rush to replace them. We need to siege down Prague. How have we not sieged down Prague yet? There we go. All right, so Denmark. So we can get a good piece from you. Transfer your trade power. I was asked about steering trade power. I tend to avoid it. I don't think it really does much, if I'm being honest with you. I think it's pretty worthless, so I would just avoid it. I would break your... no, this is fine. I wouldn't use it because I'm pretty sure it literally does nothing. I don't know. I've clicked the button and I feel like it doesn't affect me in a positive way at all, so I wouldn't worry about it. Let's go siege down Prague. Get your shot glasses ready because we haven't had shots in a minute, and I think we should, right? It's probably about that time. So get your shot glasses out, lads. If you are of the legal drinking age, of course. We always drink responsibly here, and let's get ready for that. And other than that, I think it's a good place to call it for the episode. So if you guys, ooh, I lost an army over here, and I didn't even catch it. Excuse me, no, that is not at all what I wanted you to do. I want these guys over here. Yikes. Now I feel foolish. We're stuck behind a fort over here. No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. Here we go. We didn't lose the stack. We're good. If you guys enjoyed this episode, though, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, and ding the bell. And if you have not already considered supporting me on Patreon, I would encourage you to check out the link in the description below the video. That is the best way to do it if you want to support what I do. And if you guys want to check out the Discord and join that, it's linked in the description, as well as my Twitter, my subreddit. All of that stuff is all linked below. And that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.